What's going on, YouTube? I want to thank everybody for coming on over here from Wild West Stacker, Wild Wild West. And don't forget, after this right here, we do have the Savage Triple P continuing on with the Premier train after me. So definitely stick around for that and everybody else on this train. And if you've missed a little bit, don't forget later to go back. And the train starts with CBG Coins Matt. Definitely check out everything he's got going on. All these people are great people. Now, I hope everybody's having a great Memorial Day weekend. And speaking on that, we're going to do something a little different here. And we're going to talk about a few things that, well, it still has to do with stacking, but let's see what we got. All right, folks, before we go any further, if you don't mind, go ahead and click that like, ring that little notification bell. If you haven't subscribed with us yet, please do. We've got a lot of stuff coming up, and I've been trying to get back to that schedule, but that studio over there still isn't quite done yet. The last Sunday when I wanted to get the schedule started up, the weather was really nice, and the kids talked me into going ahead and getting the pool set up. So I spent a lot of time doing that and getting all that, leveled out. And anybody that set up a decent sized pool before can understand what can all be involved in that. And to say the least, this past week I've looked, well, I looked a little more like this guy here. But anyway, now I do want to do a shout out to Stacking Points. For anybody that doesn't know yet, he's got a few things up for sale on his Instagram page, and some pretty nice pieces as well at great prices. So go ahead and head on over there and check him out. And actually, while we're on the same subject here, I've got a couple things that I am going ahead and selling, and one of them would be this right here. This is a SilverTowne 10-ounce bar, still in the package here. As you can see, it's in great shape. Now I've got this posted up on my Facebook page and my Instagram page, so anybody interested in this, just go ahead and hit me up, and we'll talk about it, and I'll get it sent out if you're really interested. Then another thing I'm going to go ahead and get rid of, because I've got a lot of equipment coming in, and I am really expanding on everything to do with videography and photography and just all the design work and everything. I'm really going to go ahead and push the limits on everything, as we're going to try a few things during this one too. And I hope y'all enjoyed that new intro. We're going to be changing everything up altogether. But this right here, and that's on the case there, or the airtight, not the coin. But that is the John Wick coin. Oh, most people will say face reveal, but once again, in my first videos, it shows my face, so I'm not really that worried about it. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to introduce myself to y'all. How's it going, everybody? Here I am. This is Heads or Tails, or as a lot of people know me, my name is Steven. So it's very nice to meet everybody, and hopefully nice for some of y'all to put a face with the voice and everything that goes behind it. Now, some of the stuff that we're going to be talking about this week is actually kind of up here behind me. Once again, I'm down here in the basement where I'm getting everything set up, and I've actually got some of my, I guess you'd say, my pantry and things like that. Now, silver and gold is not the only thing I stack. I stack all kinds of precious metals, even down to things that go bang, and, those precious metals of lead and brass. Everybody catch my drift on that one. And in the times that we're in right now, it can be a lot more important to have your security and be stacking other things as well. Now, Memorial Day weekend, like many others, there's a lot of things on sale, and I take the opportunity to go ahead and stock up a little extra while, well, you can get everything a lot cheaper. Because everybody knows that, inflation and there's just a bunch of other stuff going on, and prices are just starting to go up and up. So the cheapest you're ever going to get anything is the price that you can get it today, more than likely. Now, you will still get stuff on sale, and you're going to get it cheaper, but over time, as even Silver Conundrum has shown, he went ahead and at his local gas station, I think it was once a month, he took a picture of the sign out front. It may have been once a week, but it just steadily showed it going up and going up. And that's the same with everything. And not only is prices going up, it's become a lot harder to find many things. So, but we're going to get into what I've got back here behind me just a little bit, because I'm not going to show everything. There's way too much to show. And I'll show a little bit of it. We've got short term, we've got long term. I've got everything to be doing canning and stuff like that. We will have some canning videos coming up soon as well. I do both pressure canning and water bath canning, if anybody knows about that. If you don't, start off with water bath canning. It's very simple. You just have to have high acidic foods. If you eat pickles, I recommend starting off with that. I personally don't, but the kids like them. It was something for us to start off with, and they got to help and really enjoyed it. But let's get back into a few more things. I've got a couple things I want to show off for everybody that I haven't had a chance to. Well, they came in the mail, and I just haven't had a chance to show them yet. And then we'll get into the food back here. Now, once again, for everybody on this Premier train, I'll have everybody listed in the description below, along with stacking points and a few others, because I do have my pickup for the 15 a week challenge this week as well. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, last week's video is a comment video for a t-shirt. We're giving away a t-shirt on that and on Instagram. So if you would take the time, go over there and comment. You never know. We'll be doing a comment picker over there. I'm giving everybody on Instagram a number. We're just going to do a random number picker on that one, and going to give away a couple t-shirts. Now, they're the first ones ever, but I've also decided to maybe change things up just a little bit, because the ones that I got are just straight black, which they look great, but there's a lot of color options. So if somebody wanted a different color by chance, then I can just go ahead and get it right quick in their size, and it'll still go out to them. But it's a chance at a free t-shirt with the Heads or Tails design on it that was done by Flatline Racer. So, but let's get back into stuff. Alrighty, folks, I apologize ahead of time if this makes anybody a little dizzy. I'm just kind of holding it and going as I go here. Now, this here's just a little bit of it. We've got all kinds of water, and I assure you that is nowhere near all the water. Actually, behind these boxes, there's 2 stacks of water there, and there's even more. And for anybody asking, no, those aren't chips in those boxes. All of them with the blue tag on them have actually got empty canning jars in them right at the moment. But we've got a bunch of soups and other canned goods up there. Our cartons we keep because I know somebody that has chickens, and we do a little trading there. And then we've got several things of canned meat right here. Now, those there, on average, have a shelf life of at least 5 years. So it's a good thing to keep in mind on that stuff. Then we have shelf-stable milk right there. Broths and other things. We've got beans and rice, and you can see the canned pickles down there that we've already made. Now, that's all I'm going to show this time around, so we got a little bit more to show next time. But what do you all have? I know somebody had put up a little challenge of like a 5-minute challenge or something, to where they were kind of showing stuff. But Are you guys using this weekend and all the deals to stack up a little bit more? Make sure you got a little bit more tucked back with the way everything's going on. I hope so. You never know what's going to happen over these next few months. And I have a feeling come this winter is when stuff is, well, I don't believe it's going to be hitting the fan, but I believe there's going to be a lot going on. But let's head back over here and say a couple more things and get y'all over to Triple P. Alrighty, folks, I hope you all enjoyed that little bit of kind of a teaser of a bunch of stuff we're going to have coming up next. Now, once again, anybody interested in any of the things that I've shown up for sale, and actually we'll toss up one more thing. I will split them up unless somebody wants the whole roll. It's a full roll of silver quarters right here. That was actually gotten from Armando. Like I said, some of that video equipment and stuff is not cheap, and I usually do most of the stuff, recording wise anyway, on my phone. So I've got a bunch of stuff coming, from green screens to I've got a whole laundry list of stuff. But definitely make it over to that last video, comment, get a chance at a free t-shirt, just because, you know, just something new, something different. And now, everybody, please head on over to the Savage himself, Triple P, Mr. Pistol Packing Pilot. Thank y'all, and I hope you all have a great Memorial weekend.